people. Nice to see you guys today. It is second day in my series on nutrition. Yesterday I talked about what I used for my pre-workout, and today I wanted to talk about another part that I use every day. So I have 5 things I'm going to do, so I'll do one a day. Hopefully I can get this done before I get interrupted with company coming or whatever. So hope your day is going well today and that you're having a nice day. Hi Susan, thanks for joining. So today I was going to talk about the root cause of disease. And you know, that sounds very vague, and I understand that, but there are really 2 things that are what is really at the root of disease. One is that our body has too many free radicals. We have free radicals sort of all over our system, and the second one is inflammation. So when you're able to take care of those 2 things, that really helps the rest of your body. Now, free radicals are something that is present naturally in your body. It is when you have things are changing and breaking down and, you know, that sort of thing. That is what is releasing free radicals. It can also be caused when you have injury to the cell itself. But like I said, it is a natural process. What isn't natural is when you have too many free radicals, and that can be prompted from having toxins in your home, having too much of medicines sometimes will cause this. So there's many different reasons why, but that is one of the root causes for disease. And it actually allows you to see visible signs of aging. So if you can help control the free radicals in your system, then it slows down the aging process. So I'm looking at myself here and seeing that my dimples they're not, you know, they kind of slipped a little bit. So anyways, that's one of the things. I guess I have too much free radicals. Can also be like for sunshine, too much sun in, you know, exposure, that sort of thing. The second part of it is the inflammation. Everybody also has inflammation in their system. When you have an injury, of course, you have the inflammation from that. You have inflammation just from the natural course of digestion. It is the body's way of reacting to something that is harmful. And like I said, it's always in our system. And especially during natural immune system activity. Hi, Karen and Nikki. Thanks for joining me. So those sorts of things are natural. Both the free radicals and the inflammation are natural things that happen. However, unlike things that are in moderation, when it gets out of balance and you have too many free radicals, too much inflammation, you know, you have arthritis, you have fibromyalgia, you have other things that cause this, you know, that are symptomatic of having the problem in the first place. Unfortunately, a lot of times popular medicine, Western medicine, tends to treat the symptoms and not the root cause. So when you have, and that kind of, backing up, that kind of forms a cascade effect. When you have too much of all of that in your system, well then it affects other systems, it affects other cells. Your body is, hi Abraham, nice to see you. Abraham is from Liberia, where we have adopted our children, some of our children. Anyway, back to my statement. So when you have too much, then your body starts to fight it off. And then, you know, you have one problem that just kind of escalates into other problems. So the idea is to control those 2 factors. If you think of your health like a tree, you know, at various times of your life, you have a problem maybe with one branch, which is the blood pressure, that it's too high, too low. Maybe another branch would be the blood sugars, trying to keep that in balance. Maybe you have trouble with Oh, what's another health marker that you're trying to keep triglycerides or your cholesterol. You want to keep all of those little branches balanced and in line and healthy. But if you do not have a good root system, if you do not have a solid foundation for your health, then it's going to be a lot harder to try and balance these things without having that nice solid foundation. So the foundation, the roots would be controlling the free radicals so there's not too many, and controlling the inflammation. So what I take for me when I have, when I take on a daily basis is a multivitamin. And that gives us just an overall coverage. I've heard different things. People say not to take a multivitamin. We don't need a multivitamin. I get what I need in my food. But let's be honest, we don't always eat the way we should. And also, I grew up a farmer's daughter and multi-generations on the farm. And over the years, the soil has been depleted. So unless you are very, very diligent all the time, then you probably are not getting the nutrients that you need in your food. So a multivitamin is a good thing to have, and I take actually one in the morning, one in the evening, so that I have the daily dose. I also take something for my heart so that I have healthy levels for blood pressure and the cholesterols and that sort of thing, helping to keep things in check. I also take something for a healthy gut. That's always so important. Hi, nice to see you, Evelina. So, keeping your gut healthy, I've heard that the gut is like your second brain, because when the gut is out of alignment, the rest of your body goes haywire. And I'm sure that all the other diseases that you've heard about that are rooted in the gut, you'll see that that's one of the things that they say. Another thing that I do is to take an antioxidant to help with the free radicals, and I take an anti-inflammatory. So those are my protocols that I take, and I take them before I go exercise so that my body is supported when I exercise. So I take them before I go exercise in the morning, and then I take them again before bedtime at night. Hi, Tom, or is this Becky? So nice to see you. Anyways, those are the things that I do, and I would hope that if you are wanting to be healthier, you look into this and make sure that you are trying to reduce the free radicals in your body as well as the inflammation in your body, and that will go a long ways to helping you live a longer life and live a healthier longer life. Because I don't know about you, but I want to be active when I'm older. My kids tell me I'm old already, but I want to be active when I'm older. And my grandmother lived to be almost 96 years old, and she was active up to the very end, the last 6 months. So that's what I want to be able to do, is be out there and active, and be able to play with the kids and the grandkids and the great-grandkids maybe by that time. So check it out, look into this, and see what you are doing to help yourself have a long and active life. So have a great afternoon and the rest of your day, and I will be back tomorrow with some more health tips. Take care.